Blessed greetings, my brothers and my sisters. Blessed greetings. Bishop Dr. Seki back again with another powerful spiritual tip video to all of my blessed followers, to all of my blessed viewers, and to all of my blessed new viewers. I want to wish you a blessed Thursday. To all of my new viewers, if you are seeing my video for the first time, I am Bishop Dr. Seki, blessed from Almighty God with spiritual gifts. Because God has blessed us with two bodies, a physical body and a spiritual one. To my new viewers, my number is on my page. You can get me directly or you can get me on WhatsApp. The number is there. Okay, my brothers and my sisters, we're going to be talking about something very powerful today in the spiritual tip video. And this is very helpful. This was actually requested from one of my followers, okay? Brothers and sisters, we're going to talk about evil spirits in the home and evil spirits affecting our kids, okay? Now, kids, when they're small, can see spirits easier than adults can, all right? You will always hear people talk about, oh, my child always saying that they're seeing spirit, right? Yes, because they are fresh from the spirit world, okay? And so their sixth sense is heightened more than adults, okay? Unless you're born with spiritual gifts like Bishop Dr. Seki. I'm not talking about that. We're talking about just the average person. But as they grow and get older, that fade away. That is if they're not gifted. If they're gifted, then that gift will actually get better and more powerful as they get older. Okay, brothers and sisters? Okay, now we're talking about spirits in the home. Anytime you have a young baby, a young child, and you see marks on those child, you must look. When you can look for those marks is when you realize that your baby is crying all the while. Okay? Babies cry, yes, but let's be smart. Why is the baby crying? Okay? We investigate. If there's no reason for the baby to be crying, then fine. You need to do an investigation. Then you're going to look for marks. Look for marks on the child. Second thing you're going to look for, especially if the baby is a young baby, you're going to look if the feces is green. Okay, for a young child, if you see marks on the child, if the baby is crying every minute, especially after midnight, when the clock strikes 12 and after midnight, we want to be very careful of what is happening. Okay, brothers and sisters? Yes, so these are the things what we look out for. Even if the child is up to 8, 9, 10, the feces can be green. Okay? So you check for the feces, what color the feces is, especially for young babies. So what we're going to do, spirits don't really harm children. Okay? It's very rare. Even if the spirit come to take life, the spirit will spare the child. But spirits love to play with kids. But spirits must not be playing with our child, okay? Sometimes when you hear the child crying, and you see marks on the child, the spirit is not really harming the child, but harm effects can fall on the child because spirits are spirits and they must stay where they're supposed to stay. We're talking about harmful spirits, not beneficial spirits. If we want good spirits to protect our child, if we want good spirits to shower blessings on our child, we work with good spirits. We're talking about harmful spirits, unwanted spirits. What do? We're going to take clear glass of water. Just water in itself is very powerful, my brothers and sisters. Here we have 100% honey. I've used up most of my honey. 100% honey, brothers and sisters. No diluting business, okay? We're dealing with spirituality. Olive oil, okay? Virgin olive oil, and our Bible. Hear the secret in this now, brothers and sisters, okay? If the child is 8, you put 8 drops of olive oil in the water with the cork. If the child is 12, you put 12 drops. If the child is 3, you put 3 drops. If the child is 2, you put 2 drops. So everybody get what Bishop is saying, okay? For the child, very, very important. All right, then we're going to bring up the water. After we have added the relevant drops, we're going to bring the water up to our mouth, brothers and sisters, and we're going to put the power of God in it. We're going to go to the Bible and we're going to pray. Psalms 91 down in the water. We're going to pray Psalms 23 down in the water. And you're going to pray Psalms 121 down in the water, my brothers and sisters. Okay? Yes. And after we have said the Psalms, we are going to pray. You know, Bishop and my prayer. Okay? You can say a prayer along this line, my brothers and sisters. Almighty God, you have blessed woman to bring forth life. My menstrual flow is my evidence. Oh, sorry, brothers and sisters. You know, Bishop sometimes move fast. My sisters, do this when you're flowing, when you're on your menses. You are so powerful when you're on your menses, when you're flowing. It's not all the while when you're flowing, it is a bad thing, brothers and sisters. No, you are so powerful. It is woman that transport us from the spiritual realm to the physical realm. It is the female power in the universe that give birth to stars, give birth to galaxies, give birth to this, and give birth to that. So it is in the big universe, so it is in the small universe. You have male energy in the universe and female energy. Just like you have male energy on earth and you have female energy, brothers and sisters, okay? So when a woman is flowing, she is at her most powerful spiritually. That is why I have a video up on when women are flowing, they can pray for their husband. They can pray for their common law husband, their child, their loved one. Let's get back to it. Now, while you are flowing, my sisters, we're going to be doing this work when you're on your menses. Let's start over the prayer. Almighty God, you blessed woman to bring forth life. My menstrual flow is evidence of my divine power. Blessed and ordained by you, Almighty God. No evil, spirit or demon will play or stay here in this house. By the power in Psalms 91, Psalms 23, and Psalms 121, it is done in Almighty God's name. So shall it be. Then you're going to take some of that water and you anoint your child's forehead with it. If you're a Christian, you can make the sign of a cross on their forehead. Okay, brothers and sisters? Then you can use the rest of the water to wipe down the child, wipe down the baby, and let that water air dry. Do not wipe it off back. So just wet them up. Wet up the 4 corners of the room and wet up the windowsill, brothers and sisters, okay? Wet up the 4 corners and wet up, if it is a crib, you're going to use your hand and dip into the water. Splash it up. You can, similarly, you can wet up the child like that. Wet up the corners, wet up the windowsill. This 100% honey, brothers and sisters, you're going to get a small bottle like this one. It don't have to be big. A small bottle like this one, full with 100% honey, and place it underneath the bed of the child, or place it underneath the crib where the child sleeps. And by the blessing of Almighty God, that spirit shall leave that child alone, brothers and sisters, okay? Yes, this is very powerful, very important. Please pass this on to your loved ones, people that you love and care about. It is very important, brothers and sisters, okay? This is both a physical and spiritual life. It's just that we cannot see the spirits. The spirits can see us unless you are gifted, unless your third eye is open. That is when we see spirits. God bless you. Have a blessed Thursday until my next video. Very powerful one. God bless you, brothers and sisters.